On shore, what's the use of being rich when you're inside poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? No, you wanna see more, but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up, your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you pack it up. You shackle about thoughts and memories that's adding up like overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no love? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Hold up, y'all gotta pardon my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, keeping that touch with my haters.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play.
Out of my way,
get out of my way,
out of my way,
out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go in a tropical rain here in Tampa. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set, ready, hut.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Ready, set.
We'll go again here with Irving. And he'll get this up to the 44. Zaire Franklin that time there for the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Red, 38. Check, hut. Hut.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Shot, step plastic, 6.
Love to throw to get started. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Smash, red. Come on, set. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Ready up. Here we go, set. 50, green. Check, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Buck 16-yard line.
Set. Ready.
To throw is Love. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Packers. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Extra point attempt, still to come. No problem with the footing. The pick is good, and the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready. Check pink. Set hut. Hey, hut.
On the ground, it's Irving. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
45. White. Hut, hut.
He'll look to throw. He'll look underneath here for Irving. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and 11.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 43. Hey, go Fury. Hey, go Steel. Set hut.
He'll drop to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I understand it's third down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on third down, and you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that first down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle, ball falls incomplete, and now it brings up fourth down.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds.
Ready. Hut, hut.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Now this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Let's go. Set.
Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Jacob Harris in there for the stop.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Yellow. Smash. Rep. Black drop. Set.
On third down, they go with Gibbs. And he will finally be brought down. That was something a little more than a mix-up. That was an outright catastrophe. On comes the Packers punting team, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned to the other side of midfield. Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Ultra. Go up. Here we go. Set. Yellow. 22. Set. Hut. Ready.
They'll run with Irving. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, There was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
6, 33, yellow.
So after one, 7-0 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. On to the second. Buccaneers in possession of the football. They've got it, 2nd down and 12 to go.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll look to throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, you can still slow down the earth.
Check smash. Let's go now. 60 red. Stand. Hut. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
50 green. Hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Ready. Hut.
On 1st down, here's Irvin. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Come on. Set. Check. Hut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Black 40. Set.
Irving trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Set. Ready. Set. Go. Set.
They'll throw out of the gun, and he's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will level things out at 7 apiece.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 89 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, go Fury. Here we go, set. Black, next, set.
They'll run it. It's over. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
6, mega, ready, hut, hut.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Here's Corey BucKz now as he's on to punt for the second time. We'll take this in back at the 16. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Now Love. That's caught by Gibbs. And they will finally run him down. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 33 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it.
Here we go.
The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Benjamin Morrison there to bring him down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Set, hut, hut.
A run up to the middle. It's Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, Packers.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Set, cut.
To throw is Love. He'll get this out to his running back. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup at 5 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Got it.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
You, come on, set. Ready?
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue 32. Green Jack. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
At the 20-yard line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
White. Ready. 60 red. Claws red. Set.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He gets free inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 89 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
That's the score. Packers 41, Buccaneers 7.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the set. Here we go, set. 50, ready.
RPO, that one is complete. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
And 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, go steal. Down. Hut, hut.
The handoff is Irvin. And the struggles continue. He's crouched behind the line again.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
No time, set up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Big them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 10, 12, 5.
On the double.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 43. Hut, hut.
And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down.
Ready, ready. Here we go. Ready.
Now Gibbs. And good yardage there. He dives at the end to get as much as he can. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
Let's go. Ready?
Gibbs will score. Touchdown. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
And this one is no good. Not sure if the rain and the wet footing is an issue there, but no extra point. The score stays where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. This is Irvin. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the ready. Drill green. Let's go now. Set.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Ready up.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Set. Hut. 10 block. Right. White. Ready. Set.
Now, faking the give. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
2. Here we go. Set. Hut. 50. Green. Red. Cycle. Set. Go. Ready.
Back to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Okay, break.
2nd and 10.
Smash. Here we go. Set. Hut.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Yellow. Down. Yellow. 22. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Tampa. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and great awareness meets great scheme. All you need is great execution.
27. Buccaneers 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Ready. Hut.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
9. Ready.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 9.
Let's go. Ready.
A run here with Gibbs. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down.
Come on, set, ready.
From the gun, it's Love. That's caught, left side, it's complete. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big gainer for Green Bay. A gain of 48. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
They're going to run out of the gun with BucKz. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Here we go. Set, go.
On to the 4th quarter, and it begins with a run by BucKz. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock and keeping the ball on the ground?
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here's a 2nd and 9. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
Down at the 8-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 43.
They're going to try to run here with BucKz.
And anytime you have a long drive going, you hate to have it stall out there. So that's a really nice job up front, making sure that that doesn't happen, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's BucKz. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
Third and goal.
Red, cycle. Here, cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The back of the end zone, he's got it. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0, and barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Black shot. Black 40. Hut, hut. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
38. Hut, hut.
He'll look to throw. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. That'll go down as an incompletion.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
60 red. 60 red.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Taken in. And this is going to work out. They get the first down. It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it pays off.
Ready, ready. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
Got it.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
Hut.
Love gonna give it to Lloyd. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Lloyd. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, we're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
I think this is one of those play calls, Mike, that really just comes down to understanding your personnel. You realize, okay, your back is not one of those big bruising guys, run it up the middle on 3rd and short. Instead, use the speed, use the vision, get him outside the offensive line, and let him find that space to pick up the first down.
And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
Right, white. Here we go, set. Yellow, 43.
In motion, Reed.
Set, go.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Now the Bucs will take their first time out. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. That one caught. He finds Holden. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Ready.
They run out of the gun, and here's Lloyd.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Second down, they need 3.
Come on, set. Red.
So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Typical body of a dominance, that's so typical. Train like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
It's so typical, the visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave. I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake. I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great. I'm getting used to change. Up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts. I'll pop through north to the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door. I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state. The worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away. Then honey lane. I gallon van with darling, baby. Jet.